Can you guess what I'm in right now? Well, right here says school bus. But school buses, what are some other things that have wheels? Cars, bicycles, scooters, skateboards, roller skates. All of those things are different machines that we can use to get us from one place to another. And in our story, we are going to learn about somebody who went with Jesus all over the world. And they went to different places and saw different people. So let's check in with Diane and Michaela and see who that person is.
This week's story focus is I Spy Someone I Can Tell About Jesus. This week we will learn about Peter, a very good friend of Jesus. Peter traveled with Jesus and saw so many things that Jesus did that only he could do.
Just follow me through. Hoo, hoo.
Follow me through, follow me through, who? Ollie's got a Bible story for me and you.
Hello friends, I'm Aisha and welcome to my cupcake food truck. Do you want to see today's special? Ta-da! They're my Tell All the World cupcakes. I made them because today's story is about how we can tell the whole world about Jesus. If you're ready for a story, on the count of 3, yell, "Tell me a story." 1, 2, 3. Tell me a story. Today we are going to play I Spy to find a man named Peter. Do you see him? Get out your pretend binoculars. Look with me. Ready? I spy with my little eye. Peter! Peter was a fisherman. That means he would get in a boat and go out on a lake to catch fish. Peter believed in Jesus because Peter saw that Jesus is alive with his very own eyes. Jesus told Peter and his other friends that he would come back again, but until then, he wanted them to tell everyone that Jesus is alive, and he wants to be their friends forever. Then, he left and went to heaven. Jesus' friends did just what he told them to do. They told everyone, everywhere, Jesus is alive. He wants to be your friend forever. One day, some men who were different than Peter came and knocked on his door. Knock with me. Ready? Knock, knock, knock. They asked Peter to come to their house and tell all their friends about Jesus. Peter knew that Jesus loves everyone, no matter what they look like or what language they speak or where they live or what they have done. So, Peter said he would go to their house even though they were different than him. Do you see someone that Peter can tell about Jesus? Look with me. Ready? I spy with my little eye someone Peter can tell about Jesus. Peter told his new friends all about Jesus, even though they were different than him. Peter told them about the amazing things that Jesus did. He told them about how Jesus died and came back and is alive. He told them he knows Jesus is alive because he talked with Jesus and even ate food with him. After Peter told his new friends all about Jesus, they believed in Jesus too because everyone can believe in Jesus. Did you like the story? If you did, give it 2 thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. Oh, hey there, Ollie. Tell me, who can believe in Jesus?
I can believe in Jesus. Yes, it's true. Now let's hear it from you. Tell me, who can believe in Jesus?
I can believe in Jesus. That's the truth, friends. You better believe it. See you next time. Bye.
Hey guys, I hope you were using your listening ears. Do you remember the name of the man in the story? His name was Peter. Now, Peter believed in Jesus because he was with him at the time, and he saw all the amazing things that Jesus did. So Peter, along with his other friends in Jesus, they traveled all over the world. Now, they didn't have a fancy car or a fancy airplane. They traveled on foot or with animals, but they knew how important that message was. And they told everybody all around, no matter where they were or what they looked like or what they did, because they wanted to share a super important message, and that is that Jesus is alive and he loves us so very much. Now, I know sometimes it could be hard to believe in Jesus and remember all the awesome things that he did, but that's why we have our Bible with us, and that's why it's important to talk to other people too, and to listen to their stories and what they have to say too. And that was our recap. Now, for our craft, we are going to make something that helps us see a little bit better. I know at the beginning of the month we made binoculars. This time we're going to make a magnifying glass. So for our magnifying glass, we will need a few items. We'll need some cardboard, and it could be from anything from an Amazon box or a cereal box. So I'll put that right here. We're going to need something to trace with, a couple circular objects, scissors, but we gotta make sure to let our parents use the scissors, unless we have some small kid-friendly scissors nearby. Ooh, some glue, and something see-through, like this Ziploc baggie. Now, when we get all of these materials, we are going to make this magnifying glass. All right, guys, go ahead and find these materials, and I will see you soon.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hope you guys got all of the materials that you need. So to start it off, I have a marker in my hand, and I have circular objects. We're gonna want a big circle, and then we want something that's a little bit smaller. We don't want it too small, but just enough where there's gonna be this nice ring around it. So with my marker, I'm gonna trace the big circle first. And then I'm gonna get my smaller circle, put it in the middle, and then trace that one. Now yours doesn't have to be the exact same size as mine. As long as you have your magnifying glass, circular objects, shapes, then we are good to go. So now that I have made my big circle and the round one in the middle, I want to add this long part right here, and this is going to be the handlebar to our magnifying glass. So let me go ahead and outline that one. Boom. So that way, I have this kind of shape. Now with my nifty scissors, I'm going to cut away. And then, as I cut, the middle part might be a little hard to cut at first. So what you want to do is cut a little bit from the top, and then cut around that smaller circle. And if it seems hard at first, that's okay. You can always ask your parents or your older siblings to help you out. Don't need these pieces anymore. So what it will look like is kind of like this. Now, with our glue, I'm going to add glue right around here. Ooh, if I can get the glue out. There we go. I'm gonna add some glue right around here. And then I'm gonna add it to the back side too. And if you want to leave your magnifying glass like this, that's okay. But if you want to add something like a lens onto it, we're going to very carefully put it in part of our Ziploc bag. Press down really, really, really hard. We'll wait for it to dry a little bit and then cut around these parts here. So that way, when it is dry, it'll come out looking like this. And this is what our magnifying glass looks like. And why would we need to use a magnifying glass? Well, these things are cool because it helps us see things that are really, really small and we might not be able to see it at first. And it's a great way to remind us to look for people who believe in Jesus. Alright, you guys, I hope you had a great time with me. And just so you can see, this is what it'll look like when you have a lens on top. What? Isn't that cool? I can't wait to see your guys' magnifying lenses. Alright, I love you guys. Bye!
I wanna sing about it each and every day.